Hi guys, it's Joshy here, and I'm back with another Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. So this one was against Lucy off Discord, which is linked down below. And don't forget that with Discord as well, Twitch and Twitter is there, so you can jump on at any stage. Also, if you do like this battle at any stage, do hypnosis that like button, because it lets me know you're enjoying it and it helps me out. So anyway guys, this was a PU battle against Lucy, and I love battling Lucy because not only like me does she have a heap of lower tier Pokemon, you never know what you're going to get. So then we get this guy and I'm like, yes, I have not seen a totem Pokemon forever, and guys, I actually haven't used one, which is ridiculous. And so anyway, I thought, well, this isn't too bad, I'm pretty happy with this. So she's going to U-turn out, which I was like, okay, well that's fair enough, but I was hoping it'd stay in because I had plans. And so that thing's gone, bye-bye. And then she's going to bring in her Stantler, and I was like, okay, well, I should be able to work with this, I'm pretty happy with that. The Intimidate is a little bit of a negative for me, but that's alright. And I get the Hypnosis off. I'm like, sweet. You know, knowing it's Intimidate allows me to work with it. And I thought, let's see if I can do this, what's going to happen. So I got the Wake Up Slap off. I do actually outspeed. And I'm going to do about 3/4-ish, which is great. Then Stantler wakes up, obviously, because of Wake Up Slap. And it's going to go for a Calm Mind. So I thought that was really good, because now I know I outspeed. And she's set up on something that she shouldn't have. So my little Poliwell here, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go for the other Hypnosis because I outspeed. And then she's going to swap into Vigoroth. I'm like, damn it. That was a good swap in because it's going to counter my Hypnosis with its Vital Spirit. Now, if I just went for the Wake Up Slap, I could have done some damage. But who knows how much, depending on what type of set this Vigoroth is. So at this stage I was like, I'm going to have to bring in someone in. I'm probably going to have to sack off someone. So I thought, you know what, Chinchou is my most expendable. I'll bring him in. I'm going to get hit with a return. I'm like, yeah, this thing isn't weak, but I live on 4 HP. I'm like, yes, okay, I'll take that. And so she's going to swap back into her Stantler. And now I was like, okay, well, I just went for Thunder. I'm hoping it's going to hit. My aim here was literally just to get the kill. To get some damage off, if I even had a chance to against the Vigoroth. But she actually swapped in and I was able to take that out. So I was like, yes. I was considering going for my Z move because this is my Z Rain Dance. But at this stage I hadn't. So Felicity's going to come in, her Delcatty, and this thing will outspeed me. So it's going to kill me with a normalized Thunderbolt, which I'm fine. I got my kill. The other thing I was thinking of doing with Chinchou, I was going to go for my Water MZ with a Hydro Pump, but then, you know, it would have been a bit of a waste anyway. So I thought I'll bring in my Stantler, because I have an idea I'd love to try and run. So I get the Intimidate off, so I'm hoping this thing's just going to get physical moves and not hit me too strong with them. So it's going to go for an assist. It outspeeds, it gets Mega Horn. I'm like, okay, yes, physical, but no to the amount of damage. And I actually went for roleplay because I thought this would be really cool having a normalized Stantler. Now I do have Zen Headbutt for the flinchings and, you know, trolley stuff, but I'm able to get that boosted. Unfortunately, she's going to get Horn Leech and outspeed me, and even with an Intimidate, that's going to take me out. And that just means I'm going to have to put in some work to Stantler, because this is actually a Gen 4 Pokeradar chain Stantler, and he needs some work with his IVs. But we'll get there later. So I thought, you know what, Poliwell, in you come. I'm sure you can do some more work. And we're going to get hit by another Thunderbolt. Again, luckily normalized, so it's not going to do as much damage. I'm going to just thought I'd go for the Wake Up Slap. I could try and put it to sleep, but I'm probably not going to succeed. So I do over half. I was happy with that. You know, I thought anyone can come in, and then she hit that, and I was like, what happened? I didn't see. I was like, how did I survive? I was thinking she must have got a status move like Calm Mind on assist, and she said, nope, she just misclicked, and they are the worst moments. So anyway, Ferret's going to come in now, and I'm like, I really need to get one of these guys working for me because I like this little guy. So anyway, Ferret has come in, and now I'm like, okay, well, let's see. So it's going to outspeed me, go for the U-turn. I'm like, this thing, yeah, it's going to do, I mean, not overly too much, but a fair chunk of damage. I'm assuming this is actually a Choice Banded Ferret. So I thought, okay, well, what do we got coming in, and what should I bring in? So I thought, okay, well, the Vigoroth, I'll see what this is, because depending on the stats and EVs and all that stuff, like the EVs spread and what IV she's running in items. So I thought if I do Power Split, if this is an offensive one, I'm going to take it. So it does over half, but you know, I'm not sure if it could have done more. So I went for lunge, and I thought, let's have a look. So we're only doing around 1/6 about that. So I'm like, this thing is not a physically attacking based one. Obviously it is, but it's based more around its defense, which I think with an Eviolite can actually be about a 120 base defense, which is quite good. It's weaker in the special defense side, but its defenses are good. So I'm going to go down there, but I've given him 2 attack drops. So I was like, I could use this to my my strengths. So I thought, okay, well, let's bring in Poli. So I thought, let's see. Now, funny thing is, Poli was actually bred by Lucy, which is fantastic. So I thought I'll go for a return, expecting her to swap, and then she stays in and goes for the return. Now, you got to remember this Vigoroth, obviously after power split and 2 drops, isn't doing too much. I thought, well, if you're not going to swap now, I'm going to take that return you just used and put it on the back, you know, of my my Fly MZ mirror move. So I'm going to able to grab that return and turn it into Breakneck Blitz with a +2 in attack now. So I'm like, yeah, I should be able to handle this thing. As I said, it is more of a defensive wall, I'm assuming, by everything. So looking at it, I thought from that range, it's definitely going down to that. So I'm like, yes, okay, thank you for that. That is all I wanted. So now we've got Big Albert coming back in, and I thought, okay, well, if this thing has Sucker Punch and it's strong, I'm not sure what he has. But no, it doesn't, or it doesn't go for it. I'm able to go for a return, and Big Albert is going down in 1 hit. I was a little disappointed with that, because I wanted to see what Big Albert was going to do. But it was really cool. So now I've got Ferret coming in. I'm like, okay, this thing is probably going to outspeed me again. And that's fine. I can work with that. But we'll see what we got. So it's going to outspeed me, go for the return. I'm like, yeah, okay, this thing's going to probably take me out. Choice banded. Yep, okay, cool. So now I've got 1 Pokemon left, but I was like, I left this guy for the end because Horse Surprise, my shiny Mudsdale, actually can put in some work, especially with, I looked at the last 2, they're both physical attackers, most probably. So it goes for the thing, and I'm like, okay, well, she was really worried now. After that 1 stamina boost, I thought I'll go for the Toxic, get this off now, and I miss. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, well, I just need to get that Toxic up. Once I get some boosts in defense, I'm going to be going. I'm looking, I'm like, I was like, ah, that is a load of absolute bull. I was like, no, I mean, that's how it goes. And playing around defensively like that, you've got to be wary and try to avoid the crits. But no, of course she gets a crit there. So I'm going to lose 2-0. But I still thought that was a really cool battle. And honestly, if she didn't get a crit, I think I was going to claim that there because there's nothing she could have done to Horse Surprise. But that's the cool thing about it. And for anyone who does wonder, he's called Horse Surprise because it's actually just a random shiny I found while hatching eggs and accidentally ran into the grass. So I might see if I can find his old video that shows the quick video in it of me finding him. But that'll be at the end. So guys, as I said, if you did enjoy this, please do hypnosis that like button, and don't forget Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and that is linked below, so jumping on there is fantastic. I'm trying to get more battles done this week. It's just been really, really busy. Also, do not forget that the comment section is down below, if I can get my words out. Use that to, you know, just let me know what you're thinking or anything, or if you want to suggest anything, what you want to see, theme team sweeps, challenges, all that type of stuff. You're welcome to chuck them down there and I can add them to a list and try and get to them. Finally, if you do enjoy this stuff or any of the stuff I do and want to see what else I do, don't be afraid to hit that sub button because it does help me out and it allows you to keep up with my stuff. But anyway guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.